Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again and for the very first time to the Thoughts and Crep Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Danjo here with part 94, I want to say, of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, part 94. And this one will be coming out on the 30th of April. But yeah, it's my 3-heart run, was a 4-heart run. Got that corrected thanks to a helpful little demon. And yeah, this one's coming out on the 30th. And I just wanted to say, real quick, before we get started, there is a Members' Choice poll happening right now over on the membership tab. And it is going to be deciding the next Retro Classic series. It's available for members of any tier here on the channel. And yeah, voting period will end August 1st at the end of the day. So yeah, check out that join button if you guys want to get into that. But yeah, more on that at the end of the video, where we do the special thanks and the updates and stuff. And yes, I did look it up. Today we're going to be doing more of the Fierce Deity quest, because at the about halfway through the last episode, I had to pee, and I was just like, no, it's fine. I can hold it. You know, just got like 20 minutes left. Because yeah, these episodes do go on for an hour sometimes, but it's usually between like 45 minutes, something like that. Typically, somewhere between 35 and 50, preferably. But yeah. So this one, we did have a clue for this one, which I didn't realize is actually in the side quest description. Message from the bandit Misko said, don the form of the Fierce Deity and return to this place. There are 3 keys that you need. One beneath the bedchamber of Akala's Red Crown Citadel. One in the skull's left eye, which I did talk about in the last episode. It actually is the skull's left, not our left, which would be the chasm. It's not down there. The skull's left. And the other one, which we'll be doing here in a bit. But yeah, so if you go to the southwest corner, I guess it's kind of just west, since it's at an angle a little bit. West by southwest, if you want to get specific, which we do here on the channel. But yeah, you go down here, there's a little bit of a visual hint, I guess, because you can see the rocks like that are blocking used to be a doorway. You can kind of see behind it, be like, oh, there's stuff in there. You can actually look through the window too and be like, oh, there's stuff in there. And I would argue this does not look like a bedchamber. Like this one, I would assume would be like the bedchamber. And it's raining again. Oh my goodness. There was a thunderstorm at the end of the previous episode, and I just had Link wait it out. And yeah, it has been overcast in game. So anyway, you look around this building, this room or whatever. Yeah, there's a hole in the wall. You just like crouch through, blah blah blah. Pick up the things, throw them against the wall. Do it again, and get an apple, and I didn't actually grab that. Kala Citadel Ruins Summit Cave. So I was kinda right. It is in a cave. In the area. But kinda not actually a cave, honestly. This is just part of the ruins. Like, it doesn't look like we're underground. I don't think we are. Just gonna grab the sticky lizard, because why not? And probably smash these up. Get some arrows back. Again. Why not? And a bone flower. Q. Q. Oh. Oh, there's another bubble frog in here? Oh, he's already done. Oh. Is that just like an obligatory one? Because there's one in every cave. And this is technically a different cave. Kind of feels that way, you know what I mean? That's the one I was using. So yeah, it's one of these Misko shrines again. And there we go, Fierce Deity armor. Yeah, so updated. Found 2 pieces of the armor. That we did. 1 in the Skull's left eye, 1 in an old stump in Hyrule Field. That was the hardest one to figure out just because there are a couple of old stumps, including this one up in Crennel Hills, which I guess is not really part of Hyrule Field. But the one they're talking about is over here by Mount Daphne's, I should mention, which I guess the stump is not part of the mountain. Whatevs, it's fine. There are no sky islands nearby. So I'm just gonna do this and go to just making sure. Wait, have I don't think I've been to that one yet. I would imagine it's just another flux construct, but it might have an old map. If we have time, maybe we'll do that. But let's go to the Skyview Tower real quick. Since now we have 2 out of 3. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a great day. And since this is coming out on the 30th, nah, I'm not gonna bother these guys, it's fine. Wait, is that actually a lot closer than I think it is? No. It's not the right one. I love Link's ability to change clothes in mid-flight. That's pretty freaking awesome. I'm gonna lie. Oh wait, is it over there? Is that what it is? That's far. That is really far away. When it's far away, can't hear me say. Okay. Yeah. Enough simple and clean references. Gee. Harold. Damn it. Always gotta fuck with me with the HUD, huh? Damn it, that's not the map. Am I going the right way? Going the right way. I'm not gonna make it? Where am I looking? I honestly only see where I'm going because of the map. Well, this is an old stump. Ancient tree stump. Ancient tree stump cave. Okay, dead end. Dead end, dead end. Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. There's nothing here. Dead end, dead end. Dead end. Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. Let's look a little harder. Such a dumb joke. I do like dumb jokes. Yo, Lake. What up, homie? Come on. Come at me, bro. Get the fuck out of here, Keys. Come on. Ooh, my passy. I actually do want this. I mean, I'm gonna have to drop one of these. But yeah, as I mentioned before... Let's see, I don't want this. Yeah, I don't. That. Get rid of it. Okay. Shields. Yeah, as I mentioned before, when you fuse two shields together, I'm pretty sure it only matters... I'm pretty sure the perk on the base one is the only one that matters. I could be wrong. Don't know entirely. But, I mean, it says durability at plus and it's a royal shield, so... Yeah, I think so. Another bubble frog, not that I give a fuck. Thankfully, like, everything in this game floats. I mean, not everything, but items, yeah. Do I not have a weapon equipped? Oh no, because I equipped the thing to throw it. You know what? I'm not even gonna waste that one hit on you guys. I think I see a bomb flower. Bomb flower. Bomb flower. Where's that even from? Do 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 do. Oh, there's a way over there too. Or is that the same way as before? No, that's a different way. Alright. Alright, well, let's check this way first, see what we got. Ooh, a tree branch. Ooh, peach candy. Ha ha! Sapphire. Dude, that's the first actual high value one I've seen in a while. From like a rare ore deposit. Okay, nothing in here. I'm tired of this being so slow. So slow. Let's look good while we're going a little bit faster. There we go. Aww. Is it really not? Oh, it doesn't go as far. Let me guess, I'm supposed to use this end here. Sure looks that way. Or no? I guess that's just the exit? Is there yet another path? I mean, there has to be because I didn't find the thing yet, so... This has got to be it, right? Well, that answers my stupid question. I mean, not a stupid question, but... Ooh. This one was valuable. Ooh, high value items. What the fuck is this thing? Ooh, I want that. Damn it. Come on. Oh. Dude, there are a lot of offshoots in this cave. What is this, number 4? Gotta cut these, which means I need a cutting device, which means... Thankfully I have an axe. And my axe. That's another reference I made a lot. Okay, this is probably the right one. I would imagine. Oh, and by the way, typically when I make that reference, Oopie's candy thing, it's not just because it's funny. Like, that bit of, like, James Woods on Family Guy doing the thing and how they trap him, like, multiple times. No, it's also, like, a reference to how this is an incredibly common thing in video games, where they'll just put like a trail of items for you to follow to like indicate, hey, this is the way to go, you know. And it's like, I've seen it a million times in games, like going back to like retro games from like the 80s and 90s. Like even now it's an incredibly common practice. It's like, well, how do you guide the player without guiding the player? It's like, duh, just give them, like, you know, put some stuff to mark the way, you know? Like, and I have no doubt in my mind this is the right way. Yep. Looky there. It's another one of them things. Which, this has got to be the third piece of the Fierce Deity armor set. Yep. Probably. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. According to legend, these boots were once worn by a hero who, from a world in which the moon threatened to fall. Wearing them provided godlike power. Pretty cool. We obtained all three pieces of the Fierce Deity armor, which Misko described as the keys. Misko's message in Selpha Lake Cave told you to don the form of the Fierce Deity and return to the place. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. Go, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Fierce godlike power. Okay, yeah. Mask is worn by heroes when it's starting to fall. It looks scary, but wearing it offers fierce godlike. Okay, they all have like the same description. Look at that. That shit is clean, dog. Alright. Let's go back to that cave. Yeah, we're getting 2 out of the 3 armor pieces in this episode. And we're gonna finish up the quest and get the weapon. So good. So makes me want to hit that joint. Just kidding. Joking. Totally optional. Should probably... Oh, it was in here, right? Because they had their camp outside, and they're like, how did you find out all the... There's like 1 million treasure chests in there. Like, yeah. And you didn't check any of them? There's so many Bright Bloom seeds. You're so ready for the depths. So ready. I mean, it would be nice to have the rest of the... Squeeze me? Oh. There we go. It's like... And then it breaks after... That's... fucking weird. Weird. Although there has been a blood moon since I came back, so... Ah! No! I think that was a hardy lizard. Damn it. Right. And yeah, I know. Yes. Up. Are there more in here? Or did I just scare off the only 2? Damn it. Right, whatever. It's fine. Like, if this wasn't such a closely guarded secret, I would think this was a trap. You've done well to solve my riddles and reach this place. Fierce Deity sword is yours to... The Fierce Deity sword is yours to take. You've earned it. Great Bandit Misko. Yeah, I'm just gonna break it, though. Ooh, yeah. Peculiar greatsword allegedly used by a hero from a world in which the moon threatened to fall. Slashes wildly in battle as if possessed by a fierce deity. Very cool. Aww, brew. It's pretty fucking cool. Seriously though, once it breaks, like, is it just gone forever? It doesn't have any, like, special effect. Does it seriously not have any special effect? Is it just like... Is it just a bonus reward for doing all that? I mean, if I break it, is there any way to get it back? Or... Oh, you know what? I have an idea. No, well... Maybe? So... Here's what I'm thinking. There is a... Well, we're not... it's kind of in between Zora's Domain and Death Mountain. There is a craftsman in Zora's Domain that I think only gives you a light scale spear. But I believe each one of the main regions like has kind of a craftsman that, because like remember the thing with like the Rito, and they're like, oh well, if you want a falcon bow, I can make you one. But he wanted like 2 diamonds and some shit. I was like, dude, if I had 2 diamonds, do you think I'd be spending them on like a weapon? No. I mean, maybe eventually once like money becomes irrelevant, which I mean we are at that point, but at the time I was like, fucking no. Absolutely not. And like, I do like this armor, partially because it looks so cool, partially because like, it also has the attack bonus thing, like the barbarian armor. No, it's actually, it's down here. Crabs? What about crabs? Stuck our fish thanks to Sidon and you. Helped us out in a pinch. Crab off the table. Crabs? Sufficient job of hiding my overpowered feelings about bright-eyed crabs. You see, I met a bright-eyed crab at another time. Nonsense, dislodged and fish. Get to the point. I swallowed it whole. Ew, spikes were incredibly painful. Drooling thinking about it. I need 10 bright-eyed crabs. I have crabs. Oh. Really? You know they make a special shampoo? 10 bright-eyed crabs? Sure. 10 claws? Okay. Gazing upon them. First crab trade. Oh, you'll give me sapphires? A crabulous deal. Okay. So you have gone. Well, not yet, but I'm breathing heavy. Yeah. Link, once again. Oh, Dento? Aldit. Jeez. Fuck. Sorry about that. I had a weird sneeze that I tried to hold back and it didn't quite work. Link, once again, you have done Zora's Domain a great service. Thanks to the efforts of you and our young King Sidon, the domain has been saved. You must allow me to thank you. Link, you intend to go up against the various phenomena plaguing this world. You'll need a weapon that is up to the task. The light-scale trident has been passed down through generations of the Zora since ancient times. It will not fail you. Bring me the necessary materials and I will craft one for you. With all due haste. You must acquire a Zora spear, 3 diamonds, and 5. Fuck you. No. No. Can you just... 3 diamonds? 5? Dude, no. Damn. Hardy salmon are that big? Wasn't there a different hardy fish? There's a hardy bass. Oh, can I just take a picture of your wares? No reason. Mighty carp. I haven't taken a picture of that either. Okay. Rice is not showing up. That's weird. Because they're too close together or something? Alright. Cool. Alright. I guess that's it for here. Yona, you good? Alright. Wait, was there... I thought the music did like different thing or something for a second. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I don't really know what to do with this weapon. Like, I kind of want to fuse something to it, just because, like, fusing stuff will increase its durability and power. So, like, maybe something else, maybe? But, like, if it breaks, I don't know. I want to look into it. So for now, I'm not going to use it. Like, I'm just going to go back to the house, deposit it, and, like, take out one of the other weapons I have in storage. For now. But, and I didn't really have anything else planned for this episode that I definitely wanted to do. I just wanted to get this, you know, Fierce Deity quest done. I do really like this armor, though. It's really good. I guess I could take one of these. Do I have an open slot right now? I do. And we're good on Zonai weapons. I mean, I have a full... Yeah, the armory is fully stocked right now. So do I need a slashing thing, or... Let's see, we have 2 two-handed weapons. I guess I could take... I don't need a spear, right? We still have... I guess just one. I do have a good amount of one-handed weapons, though. and two two-handed weapons. Uh, what is each of these? That's pretty good. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm definitely depositing this. So, yeah, let me see what this one is. 79, a Knight's Claymore, silver when you're down to your last turn. Okay. Quicker charge attacks. That is kind of more valuable in a way. Pretty good. Yeah, let's save this for later. The quicker charge attacks thing is pretty great. Why does it keep going to materials? 63, Soldier's Broadsword. We do have plenty of one-handed weapons. That is true. We do have plenty of one-handed weapons in storage. So let's go ahead and just deposit this one. So we have another two-handed weapon, because I think these are all one-handed. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Okay. Yeah, we'll just take this for now. Maybe. Let me see what's upstairs. $67, Soldier's Broadsword, Saber. Okay, so those are about the same. I could actually keep one of these here instead, because I mean, I don't think I have any. Well, actually, no, that's one. $63, but it's a one-handed weapon. Like, again, I don't have nearly as many two-handed weapons in storage. Like, this is exactly the same as the other one, so 88. Oh, it's a royal broadsword. Silver. Oh, with better flurry rush. Oh, dude. Yeah, that's pretty high tier. And if that had durability up plus, that would be a cinch. Yeah, let's save that for later. That is a really good weapon. Okay. Broadsword, soldier broadsword. Yeah, a lot of these just have soldier broadswords as their base, which is fine, but yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, that's fine. All right. I do need to wrap this up, so yeah, the only other thing I mentioned was maybe going to the Sky Island, which I haven't been to yet. But since we just got the last piece of the new armor, let's hit up the Great Ferry over here and see if this one's upgradable, which I imagine it is. Most of the classic like Link armor sets are upgradable. They require some very expensive items to upgrade them typically. So the Barbarian armor set is kind of better, purely because it's easier to upgrade. It's easier to get early in the game. And yeah, I mean, those are the only two reasons. So Does it look as cool? I mean, that comes down to preference. I think our Barbarian armor set looks really cool. But it was kind of already the best one in Breath of the Wild, so I was kind of hoping something else would be the best one. No particular reason I was doing that, I was just fucking around. Alright. Foo? Yeah? They take Hinox toenails? And various dragon scales? That's different. Yeah, because these other ones of the hero usually require star fragments and, like, yeah, different rare, like, rubies and stuff like that. This is different. Uh-huh. Hinox tooth and a Nadra claw? So it's just gonna take dragon materials and Hinox materials. Hinox guts and a shard of Nadra fang. Fang? Have I even seen that before? Like you shoot it in the mouth? I mean, it's only at 8 defensive power. Wait, did the barbarian stuff start at 3? Because it might go from 8 to 12 and then from 12 to 20, which would defensively put it on par. But I kind of wanted to just get the first 2 upgrades for each one to see what the set bonus is. It might be the same. It might be functionally the exact same, which, if that is true, I'll probably switch to using this for a while just to, like, mix it up, you know? So we need some Hinox shit. Okay. Huh. And Farosh and Dinral, okay. Yeah, later. So I used to know... I think in Breath of the Wild it was easier to farm. But from what I remember, each of the dragons still has, like, their set path. And I think for Rosh it's easiest from this Sky Island, because he kind of goes, like, through this canyon at one point and, like, heads over here. For Dinral, yeah, he often comes up from here and, like, goes around, kind of. I think all the way to this one, maybe? But getting their timings is a little bit different. For the Hinoxes, I really don't know the best place to farm them. It might still be around here. Like the different, I, I haven't been down this chasm either. Might be it. Alright, let's see if we can catch Dinral in mid-path, and then I'll end the episode, since we're at that time. Actually, you know what, we're already at that time. So yeah, never mind. We'll do that on the next episode. Yeah, I'll make a note of it so I remember. Because this is probably the last episode of this series I'm going to be recording in this session. So yeah, next time we'll go looking for the Fierce Deity upgrade materials, basically the various dragon materials and Hinoxes. But yeah, thank y'all for being here, guys. Really appreciate it. Just in case a thunderstorm hits, actually I'm gonna switch to... I don't know if that counts. No, wait, this one? Zonite card. That should not count. Zonite and then weapons. We're already on Zonite. Okay, so we're fine. Yeah, so we're fine. I'll just keep this on just because, like, typically when I'm going around, you know, glide suit's the way to go, in my opinion. But yeah, thanks for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me just make sure I save real quick. Of course, before we get going, a very special thank you going out to the current For Arts and Crafts Show members, the amazing people who make it possible. Velstraconst, Don Spino, and Aaron Schick, thank you all so much for... for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciate it. And if you guys want to be incredibly awesome like them and get in on all those membership benefits, check out the join button down below. Tier star at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day. Gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the members' choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days, so 25% of the time we do have one going. And we will have one... No, we do have one right now, actually. It's going to be running until the end of the day on August 1st, 2024. So, should be 2 days left, if you guys want to get in on that. Also, any of the previous Members' Choice polls over on the Membership tab that you haven't voted on, you can still vote on those. They basically stay open until you vote on them. And any retroactive input on those previous ones will be considered for future polls. So even if you're just a member for a month, you can still influence the content that gets made here for a while. So, I think that's about it for the announcements today. I feel like there's something else I'm forgetting to mention. I don't think so. Yeah. This is an approximation, however, of future announcements from the past. So if you guys want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work out for you, totally get it. The bell doesn't work for me either. But there are 3 other ways you guys can stay up to date. The community tab here on the channel, the For Arts and Crafts Show Twitter, or the Discord. I always post on all 3 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. That's going to do it for today. So, thank you all once again for being here, guys. Till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.